It started like any other peaceful evening in Seoul. The city lights shimmered against the Han River, cafes hummed with quiet laughter, and phones buzzed with endless notifications. But within minutes, the calm broke. A single post, just one photo, began spreading across social platforms, captioned simply, "Is this Jungkook BTS?" The image showed the world's golden pop icon walking down a dimly lit street, wearing a black cap and casual jacket. Beside him was a woman whose face was partially hidden by a mask and long brown hair that danced in the cool autumn wind. The photo was grainy, clearly taken from afar, but there was no mistaking the idol's posture, his familiar stride, or the air of quiet gentleness surrounding him. Within an hour, Twitter, Instagram, and Weverse servers buzzed with life. Armies, Jungkook's fiercely loyal fans, flooded timelines with shock, curiosity, and a swirl of emotions that mixed admiration with heartbreak. "Is it real?" One comment read. "I'm happy if he's happy." Another replied, while thousands of others filled the thread with broken heart emojis and disbelief. The internet's meltdown by midnight. The photo had been shared over 1 million times. Hashtags like hashtag Jungkook spotted, hashtag who is she, and hashtag protect Jungkook climbed to the top of global trends. Fan translators from Japan, Brazil, Indonesia, and the US began posting versions in their own languages, amplifying the wave across continents. Korean entertainment forums lit up with debates. Some insisted the woman might be a stylist or staff member. Others swore the scene looked too comfortable to be professional. Even before any confirmation, YouTube channels began uploading analysis videos, zooming into every detail. The way Jungkook tilted his head, the distance between their steps, the reflection of a soft smile under his mask. For the global fandom that had followed Jungkook through every concert, livestream, and award show. The possibility of him sharing a quiet evening with someone unknown was enough to stir both fierce protectiveness and aching jealousy. "We love him so much that sometimes it hurts to imagine him belonging to someone else," a fan from Manila tweeted, earning nearly 500,000 likes. The duality of love and jealousy. K-culture experts often note that no fandom loves like ARMY. A mixture of family, friendship, and devotion that transcends ordinary celebrity admiration. When Jungkook appears on screen, fans don't just see an idol. They see a part of themselves reflected in his journey from a teenage trainee to a global superstar. So when viral photos seemed to suggest that Jungkook had chosen someone special beyond the stage, it touched a nerve buried deep in collective emotion. Online fan communities expressed the dual nature of their feelings. "I want him to love freely," wrote one fan blogger in Seoul, "but my heart aches thinking I'll never be that person walking beside him." Others flooded platforms with messages of support, posting edits of Jungkook smiling during concerts with captions like, "Our happiness is his happiness." Psychologists interviewed by fictional outlets like Star Daily Korea, in this imagined world, explained that such reactions were normal. "Fandom attachment is powerful," said Dr. Kim Hanol, a cultural sociologist. "When idols become symbols of hope and healing, fans experience their personal milestones as communal events. Joy, sorrow, jealousy, all at once." HYBE's calm but measured silence as the storm intensified. All eyes turned to HYB, the company managing BTS. By morning, reporters camped outside the agency building, waiting for an official statement. HYB's representatives, accustomed to media frenzies, remained composed. In this fictional scenario, an unnamed spokesperson finally spoke to the press at noon, saying carefully, "We are aware of the circulating photos and videos involving Jungkook. As always, we ask the public to respect the artist's privacy." The short response did little to calm the waves. In fact, it made fans even more curious. Fans interpreted every word as a clue. The absence of denial was enough for some to believe the rumors were true. HYB didn't say it's fake. One fan commented on a viral TikTok clip that had already reached 2 million views. Others called for restraint. "Let's not invade his personal life. He deserves peace." The rise of theories and digital detectives. Korean online communities, particularly the fictional Idol Talk forum, became digital detective headquarters. Members began tracing the background of the photo, which Seoul district the lampposts matched, which convenience store sign glowed in the distance, and even whether the woman's shoes could reveal her identity. One thread claimed she was a backup dancer from a previous performance. Another insisted she was a close friend from Busan. In less than 24 hours, hundreds of posts, some with maps and comparison photos, filled the internet. But amid the chaos, other fans pushed back. "We should protect Jungkook, not expose him," wrote an Indonesian fan page that gathered over 200,000 retweets in support. "Whether it's true or not, he's human. Let's love him without crossing the line." When jealousy turns into reflection as the sun rose over Seoul the next day, the conversation began to shift. Fans who had initially expressed jealousy started writing heartfelt letters online, thanking Jungkook for years of comfort and inspiration. "Maybe the woman in the photo is just someone who reminds him that he's loved in real life," a Brazilian fan posted. "He gives us so much love through his music. He deserves someone who gives it back." This wave of maturity within the fandom became a new topic of discussion across entertainment talk shows. Commentators praised ARMY's ability to transform intense emotion into compassion. "It's rare," one host said. "Instead of tearing someone down, they chose to lift him up." A quiet presence on social media. Jungkook himself, in this fictional story, remained silent. His last post was a clip of him humming softly to a new melody in his studio, a moment that fans revisited thousands of times, searching for meaning. "He looked peaceful," one fan commented. "Maybe that's all we need to know." The more people looked at the viral photo, the more they realized that it didn't really matter who the woman was. What mattered was the glimpse of genuine calm in Jungkook's eyes, the serenity of a man who had carried the weight of fame, yet still found a moment of ordinary life. When the internet trembled, the day fans grew jealous over viral photos of Jungkook BTS and a mysterious woman, a fictional K-media style feature inspired by fan imagination.